Welcome! It's a sunny day outside, and I'm taking it back to the good old days of the channel when I didn't know how to edit, or let's say I didn't edit because I wanted to. Now, I'm gonna take you on a little mental journey. This is not the shit that I do, and to be honest, I don't even know what to name this video in the first place. But here's the thing that's been bothering me. You might have noticed that I skipped the upload schedule completely, and currently I am in a online class in the background, just checking to be sure that I'm muted there as well. And generally, there's just lack of live streams, lack of uploads, lack of everything. It seems like I'm dead or missing, but let me just elaborate on that. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm not gonna bash you with edits again, as I said, because I want this to kind of get through. I really, I guess, need to talk. So it's hard. It's hard. You know, in life, when you have these moments where you're not sure of what is going on, soon we're gonna have this 3 year mark of this, 2 year mark of this channel on the 3rd of May. And I'm gonna be doing something for that. Don't worry about it. But it's really stale. It's shaky. You know how life feels like a roller coaster at times. You know, I got shit that I made years ago that is still taunting me with the great views it has, but it doesn't represent me as a channel. On the other hand, I have my recent videos before the winter break, as I was ready to give up on the channel, ready to give up on my dream, because I wasn't reaching 100 subscribers at all. Suddenly, a boom, flash, and I'm right there. And I'm ahead of everything, ahead of my dream. And I'm not only at 100, but at a whopping 120. That was great. It was all perfect, and I couldn't keep up with the pace, perhaps. Perhaps that was a one-hit wonder, but I'm at a point where I'm more lost than anything else. And, you know, with almost 2 years up in this bitch, let's say, 156. I don't want to shit talk on like my audience, my channel, or anything like that, but it's a great number. I'm happy that I did it. There are some things in life right now that are pushing me to my limit. There are some things in my life right now that I have to deal with. And part of them is the graduation and the fact that this is the moment, this exact year is where I choose my life path. What am I going to become? What am I going to dedicate my entire life to? And I don't want to say that I'm just going to ditch this idea. I love making videos. This is kind of ironic given that I'm not doing that over the last 2 weeks at least. But I'm in a state where I really wake up and I don't want to do anything. I don't have the energy for anything. And I'm just carried, dragged, just pushed down by all these burdens just building up on top of each other. I really try to grasp the situation and put on a smile, put on a show, but this shit doesn't work out anymore. And I'm sorry. It's just I'm not saying that I'm quitting. I'm not saying that I'm stopping, but let's be honest. Let's be honest. Look at the channel. I'm not doing popular content. I'm not jumping on trends. I want to play Cyberpunk, but I can't. My hardware is not good enough. Even Phasmophobia lags when I try to stream or record. And it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I am no millionaire to do some fancy tricks with my money. I'm no inventor to do hacksmith level of bullshit. I'm no expert video editor to get you through some amazing montages, whatever. I'm also not a singer, not a songwriter, not an artist so that I can just drag you in back with my art or my music. And just this leaves me with me. I am that me. I put this argument against myself too much. Like, who the fuck am I? Why do I believe that this shit will work out? But I still have that hope, I suppose. It may be a silly one, but it's there. And I don't know. But sunny days coming, summer is coming, perhaps shit will change, perhaps my schedule will become somewhat more manageable. I'll get a life, let's say, and I'll figure things out. But I mean, put yourself in my shoes for a moment. This is one of those things that you really want, you really dream of, but you gotta snap back to reality at some point. And it's bad when negative things come together at just 1 week, 1 month, and you feel completely lost. You feel like you don't want to do any of that shit anymore. It's bizarre, and I'm really sorry I'm dragging this on and on and on, but I guess I really wanted to talk about this, and I'm sorry about this whole fucking light thing. Thankfully, but in the third year where I decided to focus more on my YouTube channel, I got the only room that has the worst fucking sunlight protection, let's say, and I guess this is how I live now. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this bullshit. I guess I don't know when I'll be back. I'm guaranteeing you that on the 3rd of May I'll do a 2 years video, but other than that, I don't know. What the fuck? I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. I don't know when I'm gonna be doing it. I just have to just sort some of my shit out, I guess. But until then, I wish you all a better day than what I have. Just try to find a reason to smile every time, I suppose. That's how I go about the situation, and hopefully we will see each other in a sooner time than later. And in the meantime, again, I know I'm just talking like my channel is fucking dead or some shit, but 156 of you guys, thank you for sticking by. That number might drop tomorrow, might raise. This will not change my uploads. This will not change the passion that I give to this shit. But I guess it would help if it was at a higher number, because, there's a reality out there, and it's not an easy one. Thank you all once again. See you around.